Hello, Snow White.
How are you? What are you doing here?
You know who I am. I came from the Matrix. I need to talk to you, Snow White.
What do you need to talk to me about?
You have a problem, Snow White. It's called schizophrenia. It's a brain disorder.
A brain disorder? What are you talking about? My brain is perfect.
Well, let me explain, Snow White. As with all disorders, this is complicated. Schizophrenia is defined by delusions, hallucinations, disorganized behavior, and cognitive difficulties such as memory loss. It's also associated with the loss of gray matter in the brain and defective dopamine receptors. Schizophrenia can be caused by environmental and genetic factors, as well as abnormalities in brain chemistry and structure. According to the dopamine hypothesis, the onset of schizophrenia can be caused by dopamine D2 receptor polymorphisms. Dopamine D2 has two polymorphisms associated with schizophrenia. First, the serine at position 311 is replaced by cysteine in individuals with schizophrenia. Second, the proline at position 319 more often is made up of the codon CCC instead of the normal CCT. There are positive and negative symptoms associated with schizophrenia. Positive symptoms are associated with higher density of dopamine D2 receptors, and negative symptoms are associated with a lower density of dopamine D1 receptors. Since the D1 receptors are present in lower numbers, there's an imbalance of dopamine in certain areas of the brain, such as the frontal lobe.
Whoa, you almost have to be a biochemistry student to understand this disorder.
Maybe this picture will help you understand better. The brain on the left is a normal brain like mine. The brain in the middle is your brain. As you can see from the brain on the right showing the difference between the two, you're missing a lot of gray matter in your frontal, parietal, and temporal lobes. This affects your reasoning, emotions, your recognition, perception, and memory.
Will I ever be normal?
Nope, schizophrenia doesn't ever go away. But if you take some of these medications, it'll help to suppress your symptoms.
What kind of medications do I have to take?
You have to take antipsychotic medications such as Abilify and Thorazine. These meds will make you feel better, and your hallucinations and anger will disappear while you're taking them.
So, how do these pills work?
Do I look like a pharmacist to you, Snow White? Just take the pill.
Okay, fine, I'll take it. Whoa, you are right. I feel better now.
Snow White, what have you been rambling on about? You're crazy.
Wait, where did Neo go? He was just sitting right here.
What are you talking about? Who is Neo? I've been sitting next to you for the past 5 minutes hearing you talk about some brain disorder.
Never mind.
Let's go home, Snow White.